Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod. We are back as Jon the Just Targaryen, and we are, last time we left off, we were finishing up one war in the Basilisk Isles, a little pirate stronghold over here. It seems as if Noth was under that. I guess they were under it somehow. I guess the pirates took them over at one point. Unless Danny, let me see. Yeah, she didn't try to go to war against them because I would have said. Yeah, so I guess they were underneath this pirate, Corsair King that was over top all this. So on top of the Basilisk Isle, she got Noth. And then you don't you don't go there. Like if you go there as a foreigner, like it's almost guaranteed you're gonna get this like. I think it's called dancing fever or red death something. Butterfly fever, yeah. If you go there. So it's like if you go there raiding or doing a slave raid, you're like bound to get sick. Because in like the history of the island, any foreigners that have gone there and try to do like slave raids or conquest, they always end up getting sick. They have some kind of fever that comes through the butterflies there. So she's taken that, and before that one was over, she started on just a couple small. I think it's just this guy here, this little shit-stained rock in the sea. He doesn't have any vassals, nothing. I think only has one holding. Yeah, Rexstone. It's a fort at that. So I don't know why she's wasting her time, but I'm surprised she hasn't started going for like the other big boys over here. I'm thinking maybe after this, whenever she starts another war, we will go and try to subjugate Mir, because they are R'hllor followers, so they'd be less of a problem for us to have under us. It's gonna be pretty cool when I don't know how this guy got a White Walker sword. Is the others wield thin crystal swords. The pale swords are extremely sharp, capable of moving through ring mail as if it was silk. They are alive with moonlight and have a faint blue glow to them. It is said they are made of some magical form of ice. So yeah, you can get them by like killing White Walker, but you can't use them unless you're either a White Walker culture, publicly follows the Cold Gods religion, or has the trait Mystic. And it's not even as good as a Valyrian steel sword, because you don't get any extra martial. Let's look at long claw. Yeah, you only get one dual skill estimate and then no martial. I don't know if it even gave you prestige at all. Let's see. Yeah, it gives you 0.25. It's really not that big of a deal. You'd think they'd make them a little more, but I guess the magic in the ice sword is through the wielder, which is White Walker, so I guess it kind of makes sense. So we'll get back into this. Let's look at our kids real quick. Our heir, Lord Rhaegar, is going to inherit a shitload of stuff. He's going to have the Iron Throne. He's going to have the North. He's going to have Marine. He's going to have the Basilisk Isles. So what I'm probably going to do is when he comes into power, because I'm like torn between giving Rick out. Like I want to have the Starks being over top the North. I really do. So maybe I will give Rickon after he inherits the Iron Throne when Daenerys dies. We will give him probably, I think maybe while they're giving him Carhold or Winterfell, and then giving him the North, and then we would give little Magon Marine maybe, and he could be our man over in Essos, and we'll see whatever gets conquered by the time they come in. Because Rhaegar's about to turn 14 less than a year, and then he can get married to our daughter, and then Magon's 10. He turns 11 here shortly, so he's going to be getting an education soon. He is quick. And then little Maelor is our attractive 2-year-old son that's already a poor fighter, which I don't know how that's possible, but... And then our Master at Arms, Godred the Giant Slayer, is really good with child's combat prowess improves 18.47%. It's about the highest you can get it. So he's been doing a good job training our kids. We'll give him some money just for the hell of it, since he's a good master at arms. Is this guy? I can't give it anything. I like to keep the spy masters happy as possible, because sometimes they're the only defense against somebody trying to plot to kill you. Alright, so we'll unpause this. We're gonna have to. They only have a supply limit at 1.89, so I think we might have to deploy the dragon here just to get this shit over with. Let's see, our morale is going up, so... My lord, we have had word from Asobad that negotiations have been taking place between Yeti and Asobad. It has been agreed that Asobad is to be annexed, with Prince Yukhana Khatan showing fealty to the Azor Emperor Bugai. Bugai, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, I got something else to show you guys. This is awesome. Alright, ET look like they're bringing more things under them, because it's not like one whole, like, thing. They're all broken down in, like, principalities or something. Yeah, principalities. So, they're all, like, their own ruler, and then, like, he's kind of like a high king or emperor, but they're not under him, which is, it's crazy. I would like to do a playthrough over here. A lot of people don't do a lot of Essos playthroughs. If they did, are usually, like, the 9 free cities, but I would like to do a shot and maybe like get like some kind of like do the Kingdom of the Shadow or something, be a shadow binder. I always thought a shot is very intriguing. Yeah, I wish we could learn more about them in the books. Look at this though. Okay, Stannis the Gentle is Seaworth that's over top of Rainwood now. His brother Devon, who was the rightful heir, I think he was the lord at some point before, is imprisoned by his brother Shireen. They only had one kid, Eldon. Now look at this. Now remember I told you Stannis was resurrected before? He actually got resurrected again, but it turned him into a silent monster, kind of like Robert Strong. If we kidnapped Robert Strong to get him to, so we could have him as a bodyguard, like, because they're so OP when they become, like, monster. It takes down all their stats pretty much, but their dual skill is insane. Like, he's one-handed and still has 9.17. If he wasn't one-handed, he'd had a 17 dual skill. I think it was even more than Robert Strong. I think Robert Strong's might be 17 or 18. I'm not completely sure. Yeah, 18. He'd have been a little off from him. So what we're going to do is, because Stannis still has a liking towards us, and he doesn't hold any land, he's not heir. He is their master in arms, but oh well. We're gonna have 2 silent monster bodyguards. So we're gonna go ahead and invite Stannis to our court. His wife is Yiddish, Yiddish. Guess that's how you say it. Alright. So then we're gonna make Stannis on our body. We're gonna have these like silent zombie bodyguards. Your enemies think they are safe on the other side of rock and mortar. Do the fools truly believe such petty defense can hold back your fire? So go ahead and unleash Dracarys! Alright, let's see. Hope we didn't get hurt. Alright, I gotta be very careful with that. Yeah, we have one of our friends is the silent monster Robert Strong. After we kidnapped him and made him a bodyguard, he became... Whoa, we didn't even really take much off that. Well, I guess it did. It took about 2,000 then. Alright, so now we got... He's got like this little like Russian hat on. Alright, let's put him as a bodyguard. What other bodyguards we have? We have our daughter. This dude. Is he a commander too? He's master at arms. This guy is a vassal. I guess we could take him off. You know, I don't really want to. His dual skills. Well, it's not like really good. I guess we could take our daughter off. Just, I don't really want to risk her really like that. We'll make her resign, and then we will put. She didn't like that at all. -20. And then we'll put Stannis. He's got the dual skill 9.17. So now we got 2 silent monster bodyguards. They're not good in the ways of commanding because their stats are taken down drastically, but they'll be good for bodyguards. Jesus Christ, man. My men are just like depleting. My lord, have collected ample tax revenue in Winterfell. The money should reach you together with this letter. So we get extra 53 gold. Come on, take this shit. Alright. My lord, we have taken tortures deep, but pirate lord Ricaro Trina is not here. We put his family in a dungeon. We can take his wife. She's a lore follower. Take his family to house. Yeah, we'll do house arrest. We won't be a total dick about it. Alright. So let's go ahead and get on our boat. Then we'll go over here and take these guys out next. Was that it? I guess the one guy that was part of it dropped out or died. That's him. So what happened to this dude? Did the guy die? I understand. Inherited 8332. Yeah. He's conquered in an uprising. Sucks. He's got Urian Waters' old boat. He was killed in suspicious circumstances. That sucks. But we still, I had to check out that girl. Thought I made her a special interest person. I hope she didn't die or something. Where is she? There she is. Alright, so if she changes her religion, hopefully, she'll be able to turn, R'hllor, and then we'll marry Magon to her. Because she's High Valyrian. I want to keep the High Valyrian thing, you know, pretty pure. So that way when it comes to the dragons, hopefully we can get another egg from Magon and Maelor. If not, they can maybe take over the other dragons when one of us die. Yeah, this is the only thing left to take. And they're taking that right now. It's the only thing he has. He doesn't have any men, really. I don't know where his men even are. Yeah, there's 139 men. So, we're gonna go ahead and... we're gonna go ahead north. And maybe we can get there and disband the men before she wins that. Maybe we can go try to take Mir. Alright, my lord, for some time I've been in employ of Captain Baldric, but now I seek a better station. I'm requested to join you in Winterfell. You must become master at arms. He is Valerian, and R'hllor. I can't do that, man. He'll come to court anyways. I just don't want him as master at arms. I like Godric Jon Snow. Alright, he came anyways. Nice. I've been waiting for this the whole time. My intense study of warfare has led to an increased understanding of tactics and strategies. So we went up from a dutiful commander to skilled. It gives us some extra martial. We get extra, I think it was like extra 3. Let me see. Yeah, we were +3 martial and it goes up to +6. If we get brilliant commander, it'll make it +9. I'm surprised it's taken this long to get skill commander, because I had that since day 1 when he was still at the wall. That was my whole reasoning for it, was to up his commanding skills. I mean, skill commander's good. I mean, I would like brilliant, but you know, you can't win them all. I think maybe we will switch it to hunting here in a little bit. Not right yet. We're still trying to get that 5th kid. Hopefully Danny will give us one more before she's too old. Go ahead and drop. We're not gonna drop the boats. Let's see. So we can dragon conquest mirror. Let me see what it says. Blah blah blah. Right, a conquest. Alright, we give it a chance to surrender. Until they answer, Lord Paramount Jon may not raise our vassal levies. If we win the war, he loses prestige. We gain the free city of Mir. Lord Paramount Jon becomes magister per new liege. So, I'm trying to think, if we take him, because we're only really a Lord Paramount, which is the same as what he is. If we take the free city of Mir, we won't really be able to hold it because it'd be wrong government type. Unless it changes to Kingdom of Mir, which I'm not quite sure. So I guess we'll just find out. He doesn't have any men. Let's see what his other wars are. He's got a revolt that he's winning. There's a mere slave revolt that he is losing. How many men do they have? About the same as him. Let's see. He's going against Wincest for a claim on the plains of Magis, whatever that says. Which one would that be? I don't see it. Is it like over there? It says it's yours, and I wonder if they have something that they're supposed to have. That's not it. It's gotta be one that probably touches her. Oh, here it is. I guess Mir's the one that started that one, dumbass. I don't even think they have close to the amount of people Atlantis has. Yeah, they don't even have half. Alright, let's see. This war, let me see how much longer they got till this is done siege. Alright. After they take this, we'll get a pick. Alright, yeah, see. I'm gonna be able to do it. That quick. All they had to do was take that county. But she'll take something else again, of course. What? I started to think Lady Lyanna might fancy me, my own daughter. I know Targaryen's like incest, but that's just absurd. No, it's not appropriate. Area Clones accepted Queen Daenerys Stormborn's peace offer. We don't have nothing now, but what the hell? Tana, enormous flagship built by Pirate Lord Corain Quanis of Rexton. Must have been his dad, yeah. Alright. So now she has that little shitstone. Oh, is this one under us? What the hell? Why didn't she take that before, I guess? This guy's in a regular marriage with this Jogus 9 woman. And their daughter isn't to inherit. They're like the Thraki, though. So it isn't just like your eldest kid inherits. Alright, our son can get married now. So he's 14. We'll go ahead and do that. Damn, his intrigue is insane. I mean, it's not crazy, but if he got elusive shadow, that would make him 23 intrigue. And if brooding, if he ends up getting that to be envious, I don't really want him to. It would go up even more. So go ahead and do that. Now they're married. We can go ahead and have a wedding, I think. I don't know why. It's not saying we can, unless it'll pop up in a minute. Alright, I believe Basilisk can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. He's okay for now. Let me see, is anybody in a faction against us? Of course, this chick's always in a faction against us. Increased council power in the north. We'll do nothing for now. Let me see, can we do a wedding? Why can't we have a wedding for him? Usually you can, as long as you're not at war. Alright, I'm supporting my liege lord, but not in his wars. We should rejoin the struggle. She's still in the fucking war against the damn Dothraki. Ah, damn it. I forgot too, we're in the damn Alana allegedly managed to affect her escape from my dungeon. I forgot I even had her. But she left her, I thought that was her kid. I was about to say, would you just leave her kid behind? I think we might have to offer her up to Valor, just so we can get some extra sacrifices, in case we need to look in the flames. Burned her. Alright. Zalana has been sentenced to death, and you have commanded that she be burned alive as a warning to your enemies. She is tied to a stake, and a fire lit beneath her. Her screams went on for many minutes until she finally died. See, I kind of don't look at this as Jon doing it. You know, like, Jon's kind, and, you know, he's honest, and he is authoritative and proud, but I could see this more being like Melisandre, like she did with Stannis, you know, in his ear, like, hey, you know, Lord of Light needs her, you know, let's burn her. I'm surprised they made her an old lady at 50, because I wonder if she gets that whole, like, thing in the show where she's like 400 years old. Would she just live for a long time, or will she actually die? Because she's only 10 years older than Jon. You would think she'd be a lot older. Well, we knew she's an old lady. Alright, she escaped. Alright, an agreement has been reached with Lord Rhaegar to see Lady Lyanna Targaryen and Rhaegar Targaryen wed. Now the dowry is due to the groom's house. Groom's house is ours. Yeah, we'll give him 100 gold just so he has more pocket money. Let's see, damn, we're at war. Now we can still do it, okay, cool. Alright, so we host a wedding, court inviting all the vassals and courtiers to the event. A wedding ceremony and a feast shall be held for Lord Rhaegar Targaryen and Lady Lyanna Targaryen, giving the following effects. National revolt risk goes down, a vassal opinion goes up, you lose 75 gold. Alright. I have given the orders for a grand ceremony and a feast to be hosted in Winterfell in honor of Lord Rhaegar and Lady Lyanna's wedding. Let the preparations begin. So all my vassals will be there. Alright. Let's see. 2 people eloped and got married without anybody's consent except their own. And it falls to me as their lead to either accept the marriage or do something about it. Alright, whoever this dude is. I think it's the guy at brought to court. High Valyrian lady. I guess her dad was here. He's a pirate. Is this the... How? It's Urian. Okay. That's her mom. Alright, that's fine. I don't care. As long as she doesn't get married to anybody. Alright, we'll accept the marriage. We got claims on stuff. We can claim Shame Isle, Fort Valerion, Principality of Trader Town, and E.T. for Stannis' wife. Oh, we can do that now with Mir. Okay. The best part of holding a wedding is organizing the whole event. So we'll spend lavishly with our son and heir. Most of the preparations for the wedding have been made. Now only to send out the invitations. It's pretty much all the lords and ladies of the north. And Daenerys. Okay. We'll see who shows up. Of course she's not gonna come. She's an asshole. Everybody else seems to be coming. Alright. Now, I don't want to go to war yet in case it stops the wedding. So, we'll wait till after the wedding's done. It seems like every kingdom is coming to Dany's aid. What's up with the Iron Throne? They're not, though. Alright. Keep going. Let's see, we're not paying money for anything. We got a decent amount of men now, over 30,000. The guests have finally arrived. All is ready, and the servants work day and night to prepare and decorate the dance hall. Lady Lyanna's gown is splendid, and the castle has never looked lovelier. Welcome to the wedding. So everybody came that was invited except for that asshole on Weeping Bay. Now Lyanna Targaryen and Rhaegar Targaryen stand before the Lord of Light to take up the holy vow of marriage. The great lords and ladies of the north look on as he drapes the arms of House Targaryen around the bride to finally seal their marriage. And now for the feast. Alright. I should have visited her when we were hitting Mir. I didn't mean to put a new Castellan probably died. That's why I invited this guy. Everybody else kind of sucks. I mean, he's not terrible, but he has no steward like a modifier. They're like pretty much the equivalent to a hand of the king. So we'll go ahead and put Dragus, the Mirman, or Lord Worshipper. Put you there, have you overseeing the realm. Let's see, you're getting old too. Then we're gonna put our daughter in his spot after he dies. Get her to get some experience. How old is he? He's gonna be 15, less than like probably around 6 months. Yeah. I'm gonna keep him on Melisandre because she's a elusive shadow and she's got great learning. The feast is winding down and not only the bedding remains. Rhaegar and Lyanna are stripped of all garments by the revelers who make many a bawdy joke along the way. They are then finally bundled into their bedchamber where they are finally left alone. So, fine tradition. Maybe it'll You have little kitties. Okay, the morning after the wedding feast has come, and all the lords and ladies are finally making their way home. All agree it was a fine celebration, and many predicted the newlyweds shall be most content. So we get a held lavish wedding for a year, giving minus 2.5 revolt risk, plus 10 vassal opinion, and 40 prestige. And we gain prestige from every person that shows up, plus 10. So that's pretty good. Let's see. We have her in special interest yet. Put all our kids as special interest. Just have on Maylor. Alright. And then we'll be able to give a sword to Magon. Because we're going to have a couple Valerian steel swords. As long as Dany doesn't get arrested and have them taken from her. She already gave Widow's Wail to our one son. She has Heart Eater, which isn't really a Valerian steel sword. We'll probably give that to Lyanna or Little Maylor, I don't know. And Longclaw we'll give to Rhaegar. It'd be great if you could come across like Blackfire. Let's go over here and go after Mir. See, I'm afraid if I go to war with them, like I know if we win before the Lances does, I think it'll just go to where we're taking over the Lances. So we're gonna go ahead and Dragon Conquest Mir. Hopefully it doesn't screw up anything with the getting the city, the free city of Mir. Alright. Go ahead. I know that pissed him off a little. Alright, we're gonna go raise our men. Oof. Let me see something. Alright, we can give her some gold. We'll do that. Make her like us a little more. And give us some more men. Where was the other girl at? Pretty sure I can give her some money by now. I guess not. Who is she plotting against? She's trying to see, yeah, they keep hounding her over these two high lordships. They do not want her to have that. And she has Crow's Edge and Shadowmoor. Let's see, let's break Pines in. We're at Breakston. Damn, he's under this high lordship way down there. Alright. Go ahead and raise the med. We're not gonna raise ours. Ours are still building up. Where's the Mokalan ones? They only need like 20 more. Carl's one's taking forever. Because after having new administration, negative modifier thing, and then they start to build up. But you have to build the garrison all the way up first. So I like to get them to full strength. Plus it's a little overkill having all that raised. Alright. Have all these guys go, I guess, to White Harbor, since we can pull the boats there. That's right, shit. We're not even gonna have enough boats. I literally have 2. So I guess we'll raise those on top of it. Because my shipyards haven't been built yet. Why did this one go? Oh, okay. So we can only take 3,000 men. Your high priest approaches you with the request. My lord, I want your permission to travel to the heathen lands and spread the R'hllor faith among those unfortunate people. It shall be for glory of R'hllor. Your zeal does you credit. R'hllor be with you. Alright. Indigo Shore. The hell is that at? Hold on. She's alright. She's just off, I guess, on a quest. Let me see. It says she's abroad. Yeah, she took her daughter. Oh no! Does that mean he's not being? I hope he's still being educated by her. Probably should have said no. Where is this place? Let me look it up real quick. Indigo Shores. Alright. It's in the Summer Isles. Why would you want to go there, of all places? Alright. Let's see. My lord received word that Voluntaris, Magister of Lacello, has joined a faction defense of Mir. That's fun. Alright. Let's see. Cohor. Lease. R. Minor. And Selhorus. Says that he joined it, but they really don't. I don't know why it does that. But if they join, they'd be underneath the what you call it. There's already 6,000 men here. Let me see this real quick. So we got 3,000 men. Matter of fact, we'll conscript those ships. I don't feel like having to go back and forth. So it's gonna be 100 gold. We're making alright money though. It's not a big deal. Where are they at? There they are. Oh, there's 2 ships in there. I think they were the ones we had. Alright. Damn, I didn't realize these guys weren't coming. More monster coming. Alright, that way we can get like 13,000 men in one shot. If I have to come back and get some, it's not a big deal. I just don't want to have to keep carting 3,000 at a time. We got 13,200. Especially if some of these other people actually do enter the war, which it seems that they're not. I don't know why it says that in defense, but then they don't even really come. Alright, October 9th. Alright. To my liege, Honorable Dragon Lord Jon, it does not escape me that several of your commanders lack formal training in military tactics. I would like to offer my services training Davin, Lucifer, and Aethon to use as advanced battlefield strategists. Alright, she wants to become regent. She'll probably ask to become marshal or something, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah, never mind. Alright, we got 12,903. These guys will get there, I guess, before, Whitford. So yeah, they should get here. There's only 279. That'll be around what we can have. Yeah, it should be almost exactly enough. Let's say October 27th. Yeah, alright. They're gonna get there November 1st. Yeah. Alright, Magon's up for education. We'll definitely spend highly. Let me see, hopefully he's marshal. Good. I mean, he does have 2 in stewardship, which I usually won't go against. But he's only got 5 stewardship, whereas Marshall's 10 already. And he's skilled fighter already. When the hell did that happen? I guess the Master of Arms made him better. Alright. We got Marshall. As soon as these guys get here in a couple days, we'll go. Alright. Nice. It's almost perfect amount. They can have 13,200. We're at 13,182. Let's make sure we got who we want. I got John, Baldric, and Allison. It's good. So I'll have them come down. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come under the north, but in all actuality, it's under the Iron Throne anyways. Our Castellan had a little boy named Morello. I'm hoping that Valerian girl turns Valor. I don't recognize my friend Sir Robert anymore. The things we had in common when we first met and became friends has changed and vanished. Whenever I meet him, I ask myself, is this the person I want to be friends with? Can we really be friends despite all our differences? No, you are my friend and that will never change. Around Eastmel's provided me with proof that Captain Earl of Sellsword Infantry is viciously slandering me. Yeah, we'll keep it to ourselves. Alright, we got our men here. Let's see what the supply line should be okay due to the fact that we're lower too. Where are all those men at? My liege, I've been attending the wounds of the men at your behest. They seem to be much happier now, hearing that their lord would offer his own maester to aid his men, so to get +10 morale. Tyrant has accepted Queen Daenerys Stormborn's peace offer. See, what I'm afraid of now is it's going to go to where she's in control of this battle. I'm not sure. Alright. My lord, Tommy requests the right to take the black and guard the realms of men as a sworn brother of Night's Watch. Who is this guy? Alright, he's a cold god, dude. Yeah, you can go, man. I don't need that kind of shit. We'll get prestige, piety. Yeah. Be gone. Alright. I'm supporting my liege, but not in her wars. Oh, okay, she's still in the war with the one Dothraki, so that's good. Alright. Beth Castle is no longer a participant in Queen Daenerys' blood feud against Zako as her liege. Jon Targaryen has joined the wars on the attacker side. Alright, let's get these guys up and pick up these other ones. Alright. Are they coming down? Okay. I don't know where his men are. Let me try to see where his men are at. He's in hiding. There's one guy seems to be over here. Where's his other commander at? He's in the same spot. Let me see. Let's see. He's in the same area. They're the only 3 I see as commanders. Alright, we get 3 claims. Oh, Ryan Forrester. Where's he at? Ryan Forrester. We can get Castle Lore. Oh, Stannis. We can get Stannis the Silent Monster. We get the Lordship of Dragonstone. That's funny as shit. Alright. What's the other ones? Shame. Oh, Bear Market for the fray. Alright. Our Melisandre's back, I guess. Gonna have her perform charity. And Winterfell. Lord Female Victarion the Ambitious declared Ironborn reached from de jure war over Volmark. I was waiting to see when that would happen. Because they've had Volmark for a while. Alright. He's 14 still. He'll be turning 15 relatively soon. Oh, my boat's up here yet? Close. Alright. Lord Ronnet the Red has usurped the title of Crow's Nest. Alright. Let's see what we have on this one. Mentions. Alright. Yeah, what's this guy on there? He's actually a direct leader, so we'll switch him out for him and then put Aethon where he was. I thought this must be a different Aethon. Alright, get them on the boats. Have them come down. Alright, hopefully these guys, there's at least like a couple thousand men, because we're gonna need some oh my god, they don't even have 2,000. They're getting their ass kicked wherever they're at. My lord, my mission to prove your good name so far has been a success. Let's see, Maldor's Stony Shore. I think it was his dad that was the castle. He's not bad, Marshall. Alright. Whoa. Lesson. She died of suspicious circumstances. Our boats are here. Why are they? Oh, okay. I'll just come down this way. Alright, my lord, many of your faithful subjects, myself included, feel that Wilder manually again. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want no parts of this. Leave her alone. Alright, my lord, we have taken Mir, but Magister Feringo Trelos is not here. Guess we'll put his family in house arrest. His son's in hiding, but his other 2 daughters, like, for they can be taken. got them. Let's see something. Are they worth anything? How much is she worth? 10 gold. How much is she worth? I guess we have to give her up anyways. Let's see. We can look into the flames, but we don't need to. There's nothing we can really that we need or really need to do or can do right now, so we'll just go ahead and keep taking this. We're already up to 40%. My lord, pleased to report successful siege of Chios. Major Shafrello Trellos to nowhere to be found, however. Alright. Let's see. There's Volantis. There goes some mirror men, so after one of these take that. Alright, received a beautiful new mountain and veil. What? Oh, the book. What did he just do? He take something from somebody? What? He got a White Walker sword too. I wonder if it was the same one that dude had. That's great. Okay. Alright, she beat that Dothraki. I hope she doesn't take this over. The wars between the great powers of the realm is subsided for now. Our own wars continue. Maybe this seems... Alright, this seems like they're coming down that way. We have taken Harbor Mere, but Magistrate isn't there. Of course it's not. It looks like they're going out. Damn it! I didn't want them to take them on. I need that fucking battle score. We have none. It's gonna cap out at 48%. I mean 75%. Clay of Flint's Finger done a peasant revolt. Damn it. Now we're gonna have to take some men back up that way. I guess we can take these guys and just split them in half. We'll take them, have them go on the boat and go back and get them. Make sure I have enough for this. Okay. We have a kid that lacks childhood focus. How about this kid? No. Alright, they're on the boat. Let's go ahead and take them off to deal with this nonsense. I'll go there and just walk the rest of the way. Alright. My dear Lord Paramount, I wanted to thank you for your virtuous rule. You are an inspiration to me. Okay. Even though you're dead. He just died, I guess. He wanted to tell me that before, on his deathbed. Alright, we need to adjust here. That's the one. Yeah, we'll have our daughter. Spy Master don't like us that much, so we need to make that different. Alright, we'll just have her perform statecraft. We're not to do anything to risk her life, like trying to fabricate claims. Priests in nearby temple have been stopping by to trade for supplies quite often lately. They usually linger to talk and exchange knowledge. I should seek their company more often, so I get piety and a chance at more learning, which we did not get. Alright, let's see, how much more we got here. Maybe we should deploy our dragon. Your cars! Make sure he's not injured. Good. I gotta be careful with that. He's still pretty young. I don't want to do anything to risk him. Especially like end up getting him maimed or something. That would suck. Alright, I'm pleased to report the majority of population in Deepwood has been converted to the Valor faith. What? Huh. I didn't know. I guess his, what you call it, his liege had him do it. Oh, old gods, stuff's starting to turn red. Lord. I didn't want to do all that. I did it on his own. The recent conversion at the location to Valor has caused great unrest in unfaithful parts of your realm. Both noble and peasant feel threatened. Alright, so we get All non-Relor provinces in North controlled by Lord Paramount Jon or Lord Lucifer experience religious unrest for 5 years. That's not good. Alright, let me get up here and get these guys. I forgot all about them. Have them come down there. Let's see if we got any other commanders. These are no Kaelin and Kios. Kios. Mirror. Alright. It's fine. We still got this one guys under us. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'll give you that gold. This guy can not like us if he wants to. Alright. They should get there before that's done, being sieged, hopefully. Even more peasants have risen up at Blackpool. Oh my god, how much more? Blackpool? Fuck Blackpool, we're up here. Oh, it's only 1,000. That's what happens too when you don't take care of the situation right away. My lord, my mission to prove your good name so far has been a success. So, Miguel Bolton likes us a little more. That's good. Ooh, she must have had twins that died. More Stark, Stillborn. Oh, one right after. I guess they weren't twins. Hopefully, this shit gets done. Even more peasants. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, how many are gonna revolt? What is the revolt anyway? Peasant revolt. It's not a religious one, it didn't say. God damn it, man. Nice. So Lord Rhaegar has finished his education in the intrigues of court. Notice with pride that he's attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. 17? Should be higher than that, I would think. +6. It was already what? It was 14 to begin with. That doesn't make much sense. Hold on. 15, 16. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I thought it would be higher than that. His marshal's 14 and ain't even his focus. That's great. He got Roth, which took down one intrigue. We gave him marshal. Hopefully he'll be riding his dragon soon. I mean, it's not bad. At least he's got he's pretty well rounded. Like, he's got really good intrigue. He's got decent learning, and he's got good martial. He'll actually have a dual skill 10 after the child thing goes away, which is nice. Alright, what? Don't tell me she died. Why did it take her off as my justice here? That don't make any sense. Huh. I wonder why I did that. Alright. These guys need to hurry up. I'm about to bring these boats down because they're not going to be leaving anytime soon. The only thing that sucks about sieging these free cities, it takes forever. Even more peasants. Are you fucking kidding me, man? You're hesitant to ask, but our coffers are lower subjects, blah, blah, blah. Placate and flattery. Vague promises. Where are the other ones? Oh, there's 1,000 there, 1,000 there. 16. Oh my god. They're just gonna keep popping up until I can get rid of all of them. They're all gonna come together there. We need to have them go over there. Alright, Willis Tyrell's received a new chainmail armor. Good for him. Alright, this one's good. So, any near it now. Need to go up here and take out the little bits of soldiers that we can. Inherited the castle Dragon Gate. Let me see if I can find any of his men. Sucks they have no friggin' soldiers. They can't get any war score off the battle. That's the only ones. There's 76 there that I see anyways. These ones are alright. They seem to be coming up here. That's okay. These other guys can take them out. Alright. Let's check and see where they end up stopping. Are you fucking kidding me? They just keep... Oh my god. I'm gonna have to probably bring somebody up there from them. They're just gonna keep coming and coming and coming. I guess this is the kid, Melisandre's kid's sister or whatever. He's good at martial, stewardship, and diplomacy. That's your stewardship. Give her a guardian. I guess the mirror man. Or no. Cassano? Yeah. Alright, we need to bring some men up here. Let me go down here. I'm about to break my hand. Alright, I'll take you guys. And bust my head. Take them, put them on the boat. Oh man. Oh no, that wasn't more than that. She declared against High Priest Alico Norvos. Now she's trying to take Norvos. Alright, we need to get these guys up here. There's 2,060. So they got relatively 6,000. Lady Leona, Castle Curve, providing proof. Melisandre been slandering me. I don't see any proof. Melisandre's a leal and able servant. Oh my god. They just keep coming and coming. Nice! Little Maelor has turned into a genius. Madness and greatness are two sides of the same coin. Every time a new Targaryen is born, the gods toss a coin in the air and the world holds its breath to see how it lands. That's nice. So little Maelor has become a genius. That is what's up. He never got one yet. I think maybe because he was born quick. Rhaegar got one, but he got diligent. Lyanna didn't get one because she started out as a Stark. Winter's come to an end. Hurry up, guys. Alright, we're probably going to stop this here shortly. Oh my, are you fucking kidding me? There's like 4,000 up there in Last Hearth. Jesus God. Where are they going? They're going to Castle Curwen. Well, we'll have them go that way. Have them meet them. This is insane, man. They just keep popping up every freaking county. Fatal subject. I'm not doing it. Stop already. 43 gold. No. Mirror's fighting them and just lost all the men that they had. So there goes that. This is not working out the way I wanted it. They're together now. So we will take them out first. I have to go down the mirror and make sure they're just not sitting there doing nothing. Are you fucking kidding me? Again. And then more. Oh my god. Like, when's it gonna stop? It's like if I don't end up beating them, they're just gonna keep going and going and going until I finally do. Alright, now I get these guys at Winterfell. We need to go down here and check out what's going on. Alright, they're still sieging that. They're on their last one. They're taking that. We need to have one of these go after these guys or somebody else does. Alright. So your good lords in the north, blah blah blah, upset delicate balance of power, whatever. Alright, they're still going there. Damn it. They're gonna get out. Where are they going? Kingsgrove. What the fuck, man? I'm gonna have to cut them off. Alright, my lord, we are taking Green Gate, but no, the Lord Master Narvo. What the hell? No one of value there. Alright. I gotta make sure they're not gonna friggin' gang up together, because they have more men than I do right now. Oh, fact, let's take these boats down here in case we need them to get some life out of there. Alright, they're on the siege tower, which we can just assault. Are you fucking kidding me, man? This shit's getting out of control. Like, they just keep raising more and more men every time you turn around. Alright. Let's see. Can we raise any men anywhere else? It says we can raise 7,000 men, but where? Alright. I think we're gonna have to raise our men that we have. Matter of fact, we're gonna do it right now. Levy. Mace just raises. And they're full morale. Let me catch those guys. Nah. We'll wait till they get there. Alright. They are gonna come here to help. So they'll get there to 12. They'll get there to 14. They're gonna stop, of course. I had them go at the same time. They're gonna get there too early though. So we'll hold them back for a little bit. Alright. Leave it alone. Alright. 18th, 21st, it's fine. Alright. Risen up more in Torrent Square. I gotta be kidding me, man. It's just getting so, like, retarded. I don't understand why they just keep popping up in every county. I hope after I end up putting them down that they'll stop. After some time observing the poor performance of Castellan Dragus, whose failures become a burden on the entire realm, my supporters and I asked to remove him from office and appoint me instead. Dude, you're terrible. No, I think not. Sorry about your luck. Alright, let's see. This family house arrest. We're at 89%. We're getting cap out though. It sucks. There goes 100 and something men. Where did these? Did I lose a battle or something? No. I don't remember taking it here. 3 days in the siege after. Oh, man. What just happened? No, I think he died. You got to be kidding me, man. What a waste of time. All that for nothing. They elected somebody else, I guess. All that bullshit for no reason whatsoever. Alright, it's over. Thank God. Alright. Yeah, you're definitely getting executed. All that damn trouble you caused. Burning. Alright, we good. And drop these guys. Bring our other guys home. Alright, we're gonna stop it here. It's already getting long. So, if you like, subscribe, and hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.